So I'm wearing this dress because I thought we were going to be at the Roosevelt, and I actually wore this dress to go to this little event in LA before I had my daughter, and it still fits me. So it just goes to show women are resilient.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I actually didn't gain any weight during pregnancy.
All right. So do you want to tell people why you were here in LA?
So I'm a big star, as you guys know. When I went to Dubai, I stayed at the only 7-star hotel in the world, and they added an 8th star while I was there. Dan Blazarian was there also.
The fact, you can't just add stars onto things. Like if there's a rating system set, you can't just keep giving trophies away.
I don't believe that's true.
There's a certain rating for a reason. You can't just keep adding stars. It doesn't work that way.
Well, yeah, but when somebody comes, it's like so...
So you got the star, or like added an extra star because you were there?
Yeah.
No. The people at the Roosevelt didn't even know who you were.
They looked me up. They found out.
They had to look, the fact that they had to look you up.
You want to hear something funny? I go to Dubai, and I'm out there with Carl and Crypto Kid. I love this guy, Crypto Kid. He's amazing. He's only 15. Have you ever seen him?
I don't know.
Yeah, look him up. He's only 15. He's just getting going. He's got like maybe 20 or 30,000 subscribers. He's not on our level.
Your place.
Yeah, one day, maybe. Okay. I want to do a documentary on him. He's only 15.
That's awesome.
He's an amazing trader. He does it right. But anyways, it's me, him, Carl's vlogger, and Carl, and we're at this restaurant. I can't remember what it was called, but it's a really cool restaurant at the Dubai Mall.
And it's a 9-star restaurant. They added 9 Michelin stars on it because you were there.
No, they added a 10th one.
Yeah.
Obviously. It was a 3-star.
Removed a star because you went there. And you couldn't bribe them to seat you, like in Estonia. That was so stupid. I couldn't believe that. I was like...
You couldn't believe that they wouldn't accept my bribe?
I was like shocked. I'm like, who doesn't? Like, this is 300 American dollars.
I know.
300 American dollars.
Dollars, absolutely. I'm at this restaurant with Carl and Crypto Kid and his vlogger. We're having a good time. You know, we're hanging out. We're eating. And Carl, he says, bro, I was just coming to get dessert, bro. I was like, well, I'm hungry, so I ordered some steak. It's like, I'll eat the dessert. Here's how he orders a dessert. People come over. He goes, yes, I would like whatever. I want something that has the most amazing presentation. The most amazing presentation you have here. I want it to be like big smoke. What do you have? So he orders a thing. They bring it out and it's amazing. It's like all this stuff. I didn't know what it is. It's got like smoke coming out of it. They do the, what do they call that? The nitrous or whatever. And it's great. And it's got...
I'm not rich. I wouldn't know.
It's got fireworks coming out of it, sparklers. Like, it's amazing. So it sits down there. We take 2 bites of it. Carl says, okay, that's enough. He just wanted it for the vlog. He just wanted the dessert for the vlog. So we got the vlog on video. He's like, asking me how it is. It's pretty funny. I had to go with that. It was amazing.
So
after it's over.
I feel like Dubai is like a big pissing contest between dudes with a bunch of money.
Yeah, so that's what it became. But I feel
like it would be so annoying. Like, to me, I would just be so cringed out. I would just be like,
well, Carl has way more money than I do. Carl has way more money than
Why does he have more money than you?
Well, we could get into that, but it's not really necessary probably to bring up that. He had a bigger channel before I did, first of all, so he was bringing in a lot of affiliate money before me.
Yeah.
But Carl's got a lot of business ventures that he does out there that are not just his channel, and so he's done very well. But I wanted to pay because I'm used to being the baller, so wherever I go, I pay.
Yeah.
And I knew Carl was going to want to pay, and so I tried to circumvent it. All my cards got declined. Tried 3 cards, they all got declined. I was like, bro, there's something wrong with the reader.
You're for the street.
And he was like, nah, man.
Ghetto.
He was like, let me just try my card and see. I was like, okay, proved. It's like, God, it was something to do with the traveling and the mall. He said sometimes the cards don't work in the mall or whatever. I had enough money to pay for it. It was only like $200.
That's like why we Bitcoin, bro.
Yeah, I know. Well, they didn't take Bitcoin at the restaurant. So anyways, that's what happened. We got into a pissing match over and he won. All my cards got declined. I was so embarrassed.
I would have laughed so hard. I would actually...
Even my crypto.com card wouldn't work over there. Yeah.
Chris, what's going on, man?
So point is, while I'm here in LA, I'm a big star, as you know, Wendy.
So you actually had to ask, you told the front desk who you were, they had to Google you up. And that's why...
I didn't ask them to look me up, by the way. They just did it because they could tell I got star power.
That's why I want to take you around to all of the different places in Hollywood.
Yeah, so they can...
With your signed headshot, because they're going to know who you are.
Yeah, they are. They're going to know.
Really?
Oh, yeah, big time.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm a big time Hollywood star. I mean, I've been in Clerks 3. I'm potentially going to be in another movie. It's got Anthony Hopkins in it, and I'm going to go down to Antarctica. So, I'm just telling you what people are telling me I do, so I'm like kind of a bigwig,
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I've got movie credits. Do you?
I don't know.
Well, one day I'll let you in on it.
You don't get that.
One day I'll get you in. I'll get you in on the Hollywood crowd.
Well, the thing is, I actually turned down opportunities when I was a lot younger.
Wendy, we've already talked about the couch. That's not what we're talking about.
Well, that was a certain thing. And then there's other opportunities that came up.
Yeah.
And I just didn't follow through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the person I was dating with at that time was like, you should do this, you should do this. And I was like,
you know what's amazing? If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we would all have a Merry Christmas. Vince Lombardi, 1964. I made that year up. Sounds about right. That's a true quote.
you're so stupid.
So I came out here because one of my kind of like pleb friends, one of my lowly friends, it's like not involved in a lot of significant stuff. She called me and was like, "Hey, I got this documentary. They're filming about FTX, and they wanted me to be in it, but I think you would be perfect for it." And so I said, "Okay, Wendy, I'll do it." So that's how I got out here.
They didn't even know who you were. I didn't know who you were. I told them who you were. I told them everything you contributed to the downfall of Sam Bankman-Fried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I read that a news story came out and he wants to get a maid because he's like missing being around people. Like we should like go to his house.
You know who should be the maid?
All right. So because I got you in a very famous role.
Yeah.
Are you dropping the killer whales beef?
No, screw them. Screw that guy. What the email said was, okay, so we're having issues basically like the producers, like they're having some problems with like your integrity and like the fact that, you're involved in this lawsuit and like they don't feel comfortable with it. So here's what I do. Let's just lie to your audience and tell them it's a scheduling conflict. That was what bothered me. It's let's put this entire thing about why there's an issue. And then, hey, by the way, I want to go ahead and compound the issue and let's make it a big lie. Like that was the thing that pissed me off. I'm already on this next Crypto Jam show. And so I think it's going to be probably better than the other show anyways. But the whole thing, I know Wendy's on the other show, so it pretty much, confirms that my show's better.